Hi, I'm Randy Glick. Welcome to the Wellness Wagon. Many people have asked me, how do you make fermented foods? It's very popular right now, and we know more about it, that it really is helpful for supporting the gut bacteria and can be used with many different other types of dishes. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a sauerkraut. I'm using a white cabbage and a red cabbage. I call it rainbow kraut. I'm also adding caraway seeds, garlic, and juniper berries. I'm going to chop up the different cabbages. I like to chop my cabbage a little rougher. So I'm just slicing it less than an eighth of an inch thick, and then I'm putting it in a bowl. I then add about 2 tablespoons of Himalayan sea salt. Mix it all together. I'm adding shredded carrot. I add about a tablespoon of caraway seeds and about a tablespoon of juniper berries. I then mix it all together, and then I let it rest for about 45 minutes. After about 45 minutes, you'll start to see the liquid forming on the top of the cabbage, and that is the salt, the sea salt, pulling the liquid out of the cabbage. I'm going to put it in a jar in small amounts, and each time I place it in the jar, I'm going to pound it down with a wooden spoon. That helps break down the cabbage and release the liquid. You want to be able to have as much liquid as possible, that the sauerkraut is submerged totally in liquid by the time you get to the top of the jar. So you want to take a cabbage leaf, press it down inside the jar so that the cabbage is submerged in the liquid, and then you put a stone on top and then put the lid on. Now don't tighten the lid, just keep it on there, because the CO2 has to escape in order to start the fermenting process. You're then going to watch it over the next few days just to make sure no mold or scum is formed, and if there is, you just basically scrape it off with a spoon. After about 2 days, tighten the lid and let it sit for about a week. As you submerge the cabbage again in the liquid, you might just want to taste it and see if it's at the consistency that you like, the flavor you like, the softness that you like. If it needs more time to ferment, just put the lid back on and let it sit for another couple of days or a week. If it is that flavor that you want, you can then put it in the fridge, and at that point, when it goes in the fridge, it stops fermenting and you can eat it however you like. Enjoy.